This month I snagged not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, actually 6 hoop shoes. And today, we're gonna rank them. What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Sash Trooper, aka and today we are running yet another rankings. I do this on like a monthly basis now. Whenever I get enough hoop shoes. This month I got, I think, 6 hoop shoes. In past months I got like 5, 4, Poochie in the background. But this month I got 6 new hoop shoes. So today I'm gonna introduce you to them, rank them. You've probably seen most, if not all of them, in the unboxings if you've watched those. But without further ado, let me introduce you to the hoop shoes, and then we'll get on to making that list. So cut to the montage. No, I didn't mean to cut to that, so excuse me. Cut to the montage. Now that you guys have a good look at the newest hoop shoes, without further ado, let's get into ranking them. Now before I go into this list and tell you this number 6 spot, I just want to clarify that I love all these shoes and they are by no means any bad shoes. But if we're ranking them 1 to 6, the 6 spot doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad hoop shoe. So now that we got it clarified, the number 6 spot is the New Balance 2-Way V4 in the My City colorway. So again, now that I showed you another little montage of them, I'll get into why I actually put these in the last place on this list. So some of the main reasons why they are on the back of this list is because out of all of the New Balance 2-Way V4s that I have, which I have these, the other ones that I showed you in this montage, and then the black and white colorway, and out of all 3 of them, this is by far my least favorite, and nothing against it. I think it's still kind of clean. The blue along with the white and the rainbow, again, kind of clean. Out of all my New Balance 2-Way V4s, easily my least favorite colorway. And then in regards to performance, the shoe performs really, really well. I haven't used this one specifically, but the New Balance 2-Way V4s in the black and white colorway right there, I have used on multiple occasions, and the performance is pretty phenomenal. Really, it's just the colorway, not as clean as the other shoes I have on the list. The Balance 2-Way V4s did hurt a little bit on feet, but I think that's just breaking them in. So overall, it's really just based off of looks, colorways. Least favorite out of all the shoes that I have in this list. That's about it. So on to the next. So now we're on to the number 5 on the list, and in the number 5 spot, I got the New Balance Hezzy Lows. The Hezzy Lows I've only been able to use, I think, once so far. In that one use, I liked it a lot, but again, it's just the colorway. It's very, very bright, very, very unique, has the Velcro. I really, really like that. But just in comparison to the other shoes on the list, performance-wise, they may not be up to those standards, and just looks-wise, not nearly as clean as some of the other shoes I have on this list. But this by no means is me saying this is a bad-looking shoe. I honestly really like it. But again, just in comparison, we have to rank these shoes. There's going to be a number 6, a number 5, and a number 4. So let's not complain. But yeah, that's about it. On to number 4. In the number 4 spot on this list, the third New Balance in a row, the New Balance two-way V4. I forgot the name. Now this is by far my favorite New Balance looks-wise that I have in my collection. Better than those, better than the other New Balances that I've showed so far, and the New Balance 2 AV3s that I have in my collection. Really, really clean with that teal to dark blue. Again, I can't remember the colorway, but it's some sort of like space theme, I think. So I'll pop up the name right there. Oh my God, Parker, how'd you forget that? But again, really, really clean. Like I specified earlier, performance on these have been really, really good. Only gripe that I have with it is that little bit of like friction within the shoe. It gave me a blister in like the weirdest place known to man. Not the weirdest place known to man, but like on a weird part of your foot that you usually don't get blisters in when it's a new shoe. So other than that, performance is really, really good. Cushion's phenomenal. Traction's really good. So no complaints in the performance department. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys want a review of these or any other shoes in this list. So that's about it. Clean shoe, easily deserving of the number 4 on the list. On to number 3. Now that we're on to number 3, this is where the list kind of gets difficult. Like I've said before, all the shoes on this list I really, really love, but the top 3, that's where it's getting difficult. But without wasting any more of your time, number 3 on the list goes to the Way of Wade 8083 in the chemical reaction color. Now these babies right here are crazy, crazy clean. Something about these solid colorways on basketball shoes really do it for me. Like these, the other chemical reactions that might be 1 or 2. And then like those hardens right there, the Aunt Pearls, those aren't Aunt Pearls. Way of Wade 10 Low Cherry Blossoms, the Oxygens right there. Just something about the solid colors really, really do it for me. And with these 8083 chemical reactions, same thing. And on top of this, the performance of the 8083s, again, not this pair because I haven't used these yet, but the 8083s are absolutely phenomenal performance-wise and get a lot of comparisons to Kobe's. Because of the lightweight, they have that drop-in midsole performance just on another level. So between that phenomenal performance and the phenomenal looks of this shoe, easily deserving of the number 3, maybe even could have been number 2. So without further ado, let's move on to number 2. So the number 2, very difficult. Again, number 2 and number 1 could have been swapped. Very difficult decision. The number 2 spot goes to the Serious Player Only Game 1 in the candy colorway. Now for those who saw the unboxing the other day, this is my first Serious Player Only shoe and my only Serious Player Only shoe so far. But off rip, I will say I am very impressed with the brand. Please reach out to me and send me some free shoes. These shoes are pretty phenomenal. Just like the 8083s, they get a little bit of a comparison to Kobe's just because of the drop-in midsole, along with the phenomenal traction, lightweight upper, and a lot more. Through the few uses I've had with this shoe, I will say the performance has been really, really good. The only problem that I have with the shoe so far is the sizing. I would say go a half size up. I usually wear an 11. I would probably move up to an 11.5 for any new Serious Player Only shoes. But other than that, I would say the performance is pretty good. One more thing. I did get a few blisters when breaking these in, but that just happens with a good amount of basketball shoes. So I don't think that's like a permanent thing. I think that's just an off-rip breaking the shoe in type deal. So other than that, really good performance, crazy good traction. Cushion felt pretty good. Again, really lightweight upper and absolutely phenomenal looks. Something about the hot pink really does it for me. Again, I've said that multiple times in the unboxing if you watch that. But I actually like this pink a lot more than the Aunt Pearls or the Way of Wade 10 Cherry Blossoms. Something about that super, super vibrant pink I'm a big fan of, and a lot of people are too. So number 2 on the list, very deserving. let's move on to number 1. Number 1 on this list goes to the Way of Wade All City 11 V2 in the chemical reaction color. I don't know about you guys, but I think I made the right decision in making the All City 11s the number 1 shoe that I got this month. The All City 11 V2s, or just the V1s as a whole, one of my favorite basketball shoes performance-wise out on the market right now. Very, very wide toe box, phenomenal traction, great cushioning, lightweight upper, especially more lightweight in the V2 version. And then on top of that, just the looks. I look at these and I'm about to burst. But overall, man, I think just between the performance, probably a top 5 performer of the year, maybe even top 3, and just the crazy, crazy looks, the chrome dome logo right there, man, the solid colors, as I've mentioned before. Just everything about this shoe is absolutely beautiful. Probably one of my favorite looking shoes in my collection, and I think easily deserving of that number 1 spot. So let me know how you guys feel about my list. Do me a favor down below and comment your list. Rank these shoes from 1 to 6. And you know what, I'll respond to a few, like a few, and do all that. Depending on when I get this video up, I am giving away a pair of shoes on December 1st. And who knows, I might give away a pair of shoes next month if I'm feeling generous. If you want to enter the giveaway for this month, all you gotta do is subscribe to the channel, comment under any video I post this month your shoe size, along with your favorite part about that given video. So for this one, you could say, the V2s are crazy clean, size 11, that will be 1 entry into the giveaway. If you want to do that under multiple videos, that'll be multiple entries into the giveaway, and a higher chance of winning. So if you want to go into that, and I might do another giveaway in December, so if you want to comment, even if it is December something, maybe that's an entry into the next giveaway. But I appreciate y'all for watching this far, because not a lot of people do. If you could like, comment, subscribe, I would appreciate it immensely. Hope you guys have a good one. I'm going to do my best too. Adios.